Well, this may be a strange thing to say since, we meet every week and we read these self-help books, but just, you're okay the way you are. You don't have to fix every little fault or what you're calling a fault, because it's not even a fault, it's just something that someone has devised and put in your head and you're judging yourself about it. But just know that we are okay the way we are. It's okay to be different. I'm very blessed in that my whole life, I didn't care if I followed what everybody said. Like, I just always had my own way of looking at things, and it didn't. I don't mind being different. I don't. It doesn't bother me to not agree with other people or whatever. So, but that's been such a blessing, and I see other people, and in certain situations myself, sometimes I see where we really beat ourselves up and make ourselves miserable and feel less than and not enough and all these things, based on somebody else's beliefs. So it really, the whole point of books like this is to get you to really take a look at your life and look at your beliefs, figure out where they came from, and make up your own mind about it. We learn all these things as children, but we need to revisit it as adults and maybe take a different perspective on it. But the biggest part is to love yourself, to be okay with who you are, whether your beliefs match other people's or not. Just be okay with who you are and love yourself and love other people, and try to just be, try to take that backward stance and just look at the big picture of things, like you started out talking about, Samantha, in the great scheme of things. If I were going to die tomorrow, does this really matter today? Sometimes you have to look at the worst case, as some people would consider that the worst case. Sometimes you have to look at the worst case scenario to kind of put things in perspective a little bit. Does this really, really matter? So I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you so much for coming. This is, we could talk about this for 3 hours, more than that. So have a great week. Thanks.